please. This is the connectivity map. All these details are available in the website. Please, there is no need to afraid that sometimes I may be going very fast. You feel that, but all these information are available in the website. Around next slide, please, madam. Next slide, please. See, this is the way they are connecting. First, it is connected within the country, then it is connected within the first it is within the country, then the connectivity is extended to other regions of the world. Next slide, please. How it is connected? A core level, that is core level is the metro. 4 metros are connected first, then it is connected to IITs, then the IITs are including the other institutions. Next slide, please, madam. See, next slide. You can run the slide, madam. These are just illustrations. Now, these are the services. In the services, we have collaborative computer-aided design and development service, countrywide virtual classrooms, collaborative research, grid computing, virtual library, sharing of computer resources, network technology test bed, and e-governance. As the PowerPoint presentation is provided to the organizers, esteemed organizers, they will be sharing also. So I will be moving through the other areas at a glance. Kindly move the slides, madam. Yes, each and everything is defined. This is a collaborative lab. Next slide, please. This is a design. Okay, when a student wants to do a design project, but his institute is connected with the nkn.government.in network, he can access the latest update of the CAD software, which is available at IIT Delhi or IIT Mumbai or any national importance institute. Next slide, please. Yes, madam. Slide number 38, so you get an idea. Yes. Yes, madam. Yeah. Next, madam. Next slide, please. Next slide. Yes, madam. One more please. Previous, madam. One more network is the Garuda services. Previous slide, please. Yes. Global access to resource using distributed architecture. This is an initiative to collaborate scientific, engineering, and academic community to carry out research and experimentation on a nationwide grid of computational nodes. Please note that the mass storage provided by the distributed data and compute-intensive high-performance computing solution for the present and the futuristic requirements. Next slide, please. This is that network. We don't have to bother about this network IT-enabled services. Our aim is that when I want to do some research work, I am not left out. Next slide, please. Next is open source drug discovery. This is another excellent facility. For example, this was open source drug discovery has been utilized during the period of Corona, because so many laboratories were allocated with the project of inventing the new drug system for the Corona or the COVID. During that time, this facility was helping to correspond without meeting face-to-face also. Next slide, please. Yes, this is a CSIR-led Team India consortium. Next slide, please. Next slide. Now, it is a country-wide virtual classrooms. Now, we were having, during the startup of the this lecture or the presentation, I was posting a question, how we are going to design the classroom. Virtual classroom is not a bounded connectivity. It is an unbounded connectivity. When we connect to National Knowledge Network, it provides an opportunity to expand the network across the globe. Next slide, please. Now we can see various types of classrooms. Next slide, where large number of students can be enabled. The biggest achievement of this National Knowledge Network is the accessing the synchrotron facility at Grenoble, France from Homi Bhabha National Institute, Mumbai. Next slide, please. See, these are the persons. This is one of the unique synchrotron, which of its kind present only at Grenoble, France, where remotely operated by the Homi Bhabha National Institute faculty members. Now you can see the dimension of this connectivity. Okay, madam, next slide, please. Now, online resources of eFoundry. Next slide, please. In eFoundry, That is, this serves as a platform for the industries, project students, and graduate and master students. Next slide, please. These resources are divided into 5 parts, that is introduction, science, engineering, technology, and application. Because casting and foundry is one of the common industrial practice in India, where they need a lot of guidance to improve the quality and quantity also. This resource provides the or caters their need. Next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide, madam. Yes. The teachers delivers interesting lectures and engage students. They understand the casting process and explore industry projects. And the industries gain better insights, ensure casting quality and yield. Remember that this connectivity is offered by Government of India without any charges. Only thing is that we have to connect with the grid, whether it is Garuda or etc. and all, whatever it may be. Next slide, please, madam. Yes, next slide, please. Next slide, please. Yes. Now, the collaborative research we can take is the Gloriad, TIN, Garuda, and CERN. The abbreviations are available in the website. So I feel that it is not necessary to repeat the abbreviations. Next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide. This is the Large Hadron Reactor, LHC, collider. See, this is one more thing for Big Bang Theory and all. We don't have to go much deeper into the physics, but uh, mm, uh, this facility could be accessed through this network. That is the achievement. Now, for example, our college, that is the Ramaswamy College, want to organize a seminar or any program in this LHC, then there are opportunities. We will be meeting the scientist from France through our platform. Just imagine that. Now, we want our medical students want to have a complicated surgery, which is very challenging. That is separation of a human being who are connected by two heads, where the surgery has to be carried out in the brain. Then at that time, that can be telecasted also. So this is the biggest advantage of this. Next slide, please. Next slide. And this is one more, international thermonuclear experimental reaction. These facilities is not possible to establish within a day or overnight, but these facilities are available. Now it is connected within the limit. Next slide, please. Now, virtual library, these we are already known, because almost we are one step ahead in the digital library system, and virtual library is going to allow the access at from different institution and at different institution from the remote location. Next slide, please. This is the test bed. This test bed is used to validate the services before they are available to the production network. Okay, next slide, please. Next slide, please. These are some of the connected institutions. I think I have made some points about the conversion of classrooms into centers of excellence. To the best of my level of understanding, so many aspects are there which within the time frame I may not be able to address. And please have your transparent opinion about this presentation, so that I may be having an opportunity to deliver the better and best in the forthcoming sessions. At this point, I offer my sincere gratitude to our college principal and our college chairman Gopalakrishna Yadav, our GK sir, who is chairing AC Engineering Academy. We are producing more than 1,000 GATE gold holders each and every year, and he is chairing our college also, and our principal Dr. B.L. Raju, and my HOD Professor J. Balasegar, who provided an excellent environment to connect with you. And last but not least, the excellent cooperation, esteemed help, and necessary technical support from the organizations of Ramaswamy College is deserved to have the divine grace for this educational diversification to different faculties from and across the country. Once again, thank you very much. Now